Hello Aquarius and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. This is your April 2025 star sign reading, astrology reading. So please, moon rising, all that crap. Let's start off, we're going to jump straight in with a Tree of Life Oracle. Get a general gist. Okay, so you've got the Hanged Man, tolerance, new perspective and life purpose. Okay, what's going on Aquarius? We're going to take a Healing Spirits Oracle, again, just to see what's out there, what messages want to come through. Please don't take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The best version of yourself, be the best version of yourself and start today. Okay, have we had a bit of a revelation, or do you need a bit of a revelation, Aquarius? Because it feels like maybe you've been tolerating some crap that you didn't need to be tolerating, or you've been talking to yourself and, holding yourself down, holding yourself back a little bit more than what you should have. You do like your freedom. So here, let's have a new perspective, shall we? Let's start something fresh. We are just in the Northern Hemisphere come into spring, so the new year has sprung. Okay, we can go with the calendar if you wish, but it definitely always feels like spring is the beginning of the year. Okay, so now's the time to get moving. With the Hangman, it might be that you need to see something from a different angle. So yeah, we need a new perspective on something. Okay, so the Five of Cups. We've had this out a few times. I do shuffle, I promise, as I'm shuffling. So there could be some sadness, some disappointment here. You know, you've lost some cups along the way. Maybe you're crying over spilt milk kind of energy, but you've still got these two cups. It's like you haven't lost your experience or your knowledge, okay? You might lose some physical things, but you don't lose what you can take with you, the experience and the knowledge. So let's be our best version, shall we? Let's leave behind all this stuff that just is... It's also the midway point of the deck, of the suit, with any of them. So this is where the energy changes, and the energy has come flying in that is going to be the Ten of Cups. It's like whatever the version is you're growing into, whatever, I dropped a card, whatever the new version of yourself is, whatever it is that you're going to see, actually leads you towards this. I looked at the card and now I'm thinking of that one. This happy ever after, your wishes coming true, your wish fulfillment. Okay, so the Five of Swords is about letting people walk away. Okay, maybe you've had some headaches, some heartbreak, you've maybe literally been stabbed in the back. You've got 5-5 on the table for anyone who sees a lot of numbers, and but it's the midway point. So let this energy go, let people walk away from you, let the situations, leave them behind, walk away from them, and then start becoming whatever it is that you want to become. Is this how you talk to yourself? Is this how you feel about yourself? Or is it somebody else? You're going to have to take that as it resonates. But it's time to see something differently. Okay, we've got two cards. So you've got the Death card. Yep, there's that death and the rebirth. This transformative energy coming through. I never attempt to pronounce that, but I have looked it up, and it is that life is not taken, it is transformed. Okay, so you need to kind of shift your perspective and then something can come in. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now that's all a very slow moving, so it could be something that wanted to come in. It could be, it's the slowest moving card in the deck, the Knight in the deck, so it's very slow moving energy, but when it comes in, it's very stable, it's very grounded, it's very longevity. It's something that can't be taken away from you. It's not like the Knight of Swords that comes flying in and then flying out. There's not that. This is much more grounded, stable energy. We've got the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. But the thing is with this card, you've only just got to go round the tree, or in the original tarot, you just got to go around the corner into the building, because there's that illumination. It's like you're so close. You've just got to turn the table. Turn the table if you want to turn the table. I don't know why I thought turntable, but you just got to turn the corner. You've just got to let this go. You just got to walk away from, or let them walk away from you, whatever it is. You know, if you want to change the job or your career, just hand in your notice. I know that's really easy to say. I know that's really easy to say, but you get the gist. You just need to have a bit more confidence in yourself and your abilities and be the best person you can be. So you've got the Knight of Cups. So there's another Knight. Now this is the second slowest moving Knight in the deck. So maybe there could be an offer coming in. This cup of love coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be something that you love, but it's something that's like a wish fulfillment. Something that brings in this sense of like, yes, I've got everything I could possibly want or need, especially on an emotional level. But no, the Death card there would suggest that there's this rebirth coming once you leave behind this funk. Because, you know, I didn't say it, but you got, you know, 3 5s on the table now. So this is a real big turning point for you, Aquarius, where you literally just need to shift your perspective. And you get the Magician coming out. Now that is your... I'm sorry if you can hear that car alarm going off. It's not my car, but I don't know. It's probably down at the car park. This is you having the infinite ability to create whatever it is you want. What is the best version of yourself? What does that look like to you? Please pop it in the comments. I do try to interact as much as possible. I do interact as much as possible. So what does that mean to you? Is that working on your cup of love? Is that working on your finances? Is that working on your passion? Is that, you know, what is it for you? Is it working on your spirituality? Is it working on your groundedness? However this resonates with you, you just know you're being guided, you're being supported to be the best person that you can be in whatever situation this is, okay? You just got to change your perspective or get out of this funk. Right. Okay, so Aquarius, let's finish off with the last 2 decks. We're going to take a couple from the Intuitive Whispers and then a couple from the Moonology messages. Okay, so first of all, we've got feel, don't think. Okay, so yeah, feel what it is that you want to change, how you want to change it, and follow your heart. And just maybe it's allowing, like, sometimes the best way to sort of let people go is to go on your own journey, you know, be the best person you can be, shine your light, and they kind of just fall away naturally. You know, maybe stop being the person that sends that message first, and you'll soon figure out who likes you and who doesn't. Message from the third eye. Okay, so your third eye is about your self-reflection, intuition and clarity of sight. So yeah, maybe there's definitely something here about the way you're seeing a situation. It's interesting. And intuitive journaling. So maybe journaling is going to help you here. Write down, you know, write down what it is you want to improve about yourself, what it is you want to leave behind, what it is. It might help you see something in a different light. You know, don't be afraid to ask for help, whether that's on the spiritual plane or on the physical plane. If you've got someone you can talk to, someone you can trust to give you their opinion. That's a message out there for someone. But definitely, you know, organising your thoughts, okay, and what it is you want to improve. Accept help. There you go. Accept help, not only from the divine, from something outside of yourself, but also, like I say, maybe there's someone you can talk to, a parent, a sibling, a cousin, an aunt, a work colleague, doesn't matter, just someone you can trust. A higher power, both, okay? Who can you trust? If you can't trust anyone on the physical plane, maybe, you know, talk to the divine, talk to your angels. I don't care what you call them, the source, the spirit, doesn't matter. But it's time to lead yourself out of this, Aquarius, and start being the best person you can be. Just see yourself in a different way. If you could see yourself how others see you, I think you'd be quite surprised. I'm going to leave it there and say thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.